Hi everyone. So for this week, I wanted to talk to you about a quote that S.Y. Agnon, who is a Nobel Prize laureate and a amazing Hebrew writer in Israel, and who very much wrote a book called Days of Awe that focused on the motifs and themes of the High Holy Days. And one of the things that he said is that from Rosh Chodesh Elul through Yom Kippur, we should, quote, fast from speech, and that we should not engage in any secular speech from the beginning of Elul through Yom Kippur. Which made me think about, what does it mean to have secular speech? Because it'd be very hard living in family situations to not engage in speech with people. And then I thought about all of the al-chaitz that we say on Yom Kippur and how so many of them very much focus on language and on speech and on negative speech. And so the way that I would like to interpret this quote from S.Y. Agnon is that we need to look at speech as something that is positive, as something that can be spiritual if we use it in positive healing ways. And therefore, while we can't fast from all speech, we should try to fast from speech that helps to create a negative atmosphere, speech that might be hurtful to somebody else, and speech that does not help to bring about more relationships and be able to help build people up rather than to tear them down. So I would like for you to consider over the next few weeks to think about your speech, to really consider what you are saying before you say it. Is it something that really needs to be said if it's going to be hurtful? Is there a different way of phrasing a critique so that it can be heard in a positive way? Can we be kind and gentle with our words over the next few weeks? And I know that for most of us, that's the way that we would like to be always. So perhaps by starting to do this as a spiritual practice over the next few weeks, it will also help to train your whole persona so that moving forward, when you use speech, you will continue to use speech in a way that's positive, affirming, and healing rather than speech that is negative and destructive. So have a good Shabbat. I look forward to seeing you either at services or at the cooking class or whenever. And just have a good week.